I'm Jessica Leonard, and I want to speak to you today about the proposed fat tax, aka the Twinkie tax. I wanted to suggest a plan to better educate and promote healthier decisions for our nation's future. We can simply institute a tax on the products with a lack of nutritional value to promote healthy decisions. For you today, I have a video of an obese 7-year-old girl. Take a look.
Dramatic, never-before-seen home video of brave Jessica, barely able to move as her weight doubles to more than 400 pounds. We're going inside her daily struggle and medical intervention to save Jessica before it's too late.
Why, does it hurt your legs, honey?
Yeah. Newly uncovered dramatic home video of Jessica in distress, struggling to breathe. Too big for her pants. Stretching her shirt. But still, she can't help but think of food.
You got any popcorn?
Broadcast for the first time, the footage shows the child's recent startling weight gain, ballooning from 200 pounds at just 5 years old to over 400 pounds at 7 years old. Jessica became too big to walk like a normal child, and to get around, she had to scoot her body across the floor. And then, watch as she pulls herself up to sit on the couch.
Yesterday I was holding on to the table and standing up about 30 minutes. And I got back up and holding on to the table again. And then I had to rest for a minute.
Sometimes it's tough to remember that despite her size, she's just a young girl, still playing with Barbies. I traveled to Jessica's hometown just outside Knoxville, Tennessee, and spoke to those who know her best. As Jessica's weight ballooned, she had the entire town extremely worried.
Jessica weighed about 400 to 410 pounds.
She would be sitting out in the car, and you could just see her. I mean, she was getting pretty big.
Not long after this video was shot, Jessica's life changed dramatically. Doctors ordered her into a pediatric hospital where she was put on a strict diet to lose the massive weight. The Insider was inundated with support for Jessica. Marilyn from Texas says, "My heart goes out to this poor, innocent little girl." Grace from Colorado writes, "Jessica, I'm 19 years old, and I wanted to say your story has touched me." Tomorrow, Jessica's condition continues to worsen. Saving Jessica, Day 6. Why is she bouncing uncontrollably on this mattress? Plus, as her crushing weight made her unable to walk forever, her survival story continues. Tomorrow on The Insider.
When I first saw this video, I was shocked as many of you are. However, after reading many studies and statistics about our nation's consumption problem, I am no longer surprised. What is sad is this is the norm. Poor diet and physical inactivity in the United States are estimated to cause about 310,000 to 580,000 deaths annually due to cancer, cardiovascular diseases, and diabetes. The economic costs of diet-related diseases have been conservatively estimated to be at least $71 billion annually. It is also estimated that 1/3 of Americans are overweight. In a recent study published by the American Journal of Preventive Medicine, the CDC and Prevention reported that passengers' weight in 2000, when compared with that of the previous decade, has led airlines to spend an estimated additional $275 million to burn an extra 350 million gallons of gas. Should Americans be subject to compensating unhealthy Americans who choose not to live a healthy lifestyle? The concept was first introduced by Milton Merriweather and P. Franklin Alexander in the late 70s, but pioneered and brought to prominence in the early 1980s by Kelly D. Brownell, Ph.D., Director of the Rudd Center for Food Policy and Obesity at Yale. Brownell proposed that revenue from junk food taxes would be used to subsidize more healthy foods and fund nutritional campaigns. It is estimated that a national tax of 1 cent per 12-ounce soft drink would generate $1.5 billion annually. and a national tax of 1 cent per pound of candy, chips, and other snack foods that would generate revenues up to $314 million. In a 1994 editorial in the New York Times, Brownell noted that food costs were out of balance, with healthy foods costing more than unhealthy ones. In subsequent years, it has become clear that agriculture subsidies contribute to this problem by favoring calorie-dense foods and neglecting fruits and vegetables, making healthy ones cost less to be a major tool in improving nutrition. The purpose of this tax would be to decrease consumption of unhealthy foods, or at least function as a disincentive to unhealthy eating, to generate revenue earmarked for relevant causes, improving diet, increasing physical activity, obesity prevention, and nutritional education. It is to be applied in ways that stores can manage and people can understand, and to focus on maximizing health benefits, not monitoring dietary choices per se. However, people who oppose this tax think that the government should not interfere with people's lives and tell them what to eat or what not to eat. This could affect poor people disproportionately. It could interfere with personal liberties and freedom of choice, and additional bureaucracy is undesirable. This tax is not meant to be a punishment, but to deter us from eating the things that hurt us the most. Those of us who enjoy these foods responsibly will not be affected as much as those who choose to make these foods their diet. Also in this tax, provisions are made to make fruits and vegetables cheaper. Therefore, those of us who already eat correctly will have more cash in our pockets after the grocery shopping is done. In conclusion, this fat tax will make America a better place to live. Lives will be better, production higher, and you can make all this happen by just fulfilling your civic duty. Vote. Or write your congressman, start a petition, just do something before these statistics are worse, or you become one. Thank you for listening.